Hey Khurram, I'm looking to buy a house. Do you think I should buy now or wait till the market drops a little more?
Very good question. Thank you very much for asking that. Welcome to Real Money by Khurram Shahzad, and today we're coming to you from a park in Rooty Hill. As you can see here, it's a beautiful lush green. We wanted to show you a little bit of Rooty Hill. This is close to our office area. Now, coming back to the heading and the question, really it's very hard to predict where the market is heading in a long term. But one of the two things I've learned from my time in real estate is looking at the history of the property industry and how the prices have worked. So back in 2008, when GFC and interest rates were really high, people who held good jobs and had a good saving and good credit scores and bought the properties at that time, those values went up in 2009 and 10. Now, by all means, if you think like your industry and your job is not really secure and you want to save more money to buy property a bit later, you should do that. Don't pressure yourself into buying something that you're not really ready. But the key indicators, like for example, the supply and demand of housing in Australia overall, the rental prices, and then also overall economy, they are all the other factors to look at rather than just the house prices alone. So in my opinion, if you have a very good job, you're in a good industry which is holding the jobs there, you have a good amount of savings, your credit score is really good, and then instead of renting, you want to go into the ownership, it's a really good time to buy there. The first time, I think in last 3 to 4 years, I've seen where buyers have a little bit of upper edge, and then where you're not competing on too many properties with other too many buyers. So you are in a driving seat, and then that is normally a good time if you're a buyer. And now, even in the recent history in 2020, even the big banking organizations like CBA and Westpac and ANZ, they all got it wrong as well. They were all predicting 30% drop, but in fact, it went the other way around. So looking at the history and recent past, and also a little bit further past from 15 years ago, if you bought a good property, a good asset, and you held a job, and you were in a good position financially, people haven't lost much money. Now, there might be some other stories around it where people lost money, but I'm talking about the overall big population where they gained a lot of equity in their property. So the simple answer to that is, like, if you're ready to buy and you have all those things in place, which is savings, good job, and then bit of security around your finances, it's never been a better time to buy. But consult with your mortgage brokers and solicitors and look at your personal circumstances as well. Thank you very much for watching again, and we'll see you in the next video at Real Money.